We are here to do your channel messages and what I see for your star sign in each month. Now, if you do like this content, remember to click the bell. And also, we do have a brand new edition, which is the Romance Zone. So stay tuned for that. I will be bringing those channel messages with the tarot live by mid-month. So if you do wish this content ahead of the game, you can join a YouTube membership where I pre-release these a week ahead. Take care, and let's have a look at what I see for your zodiac sign this month. Hi, beautiful Aquarius. Welcome back to March 2023. This is going to be one of the biggest months of your lives due to the fact that Pluto is moving out of Capricorn. We have big boy transits happening here. We have had Pluto takes 20 years to transit a sign. So, for a long time, it's been transiting over your 12th house. And you've definitely spiritually learnt. You've waited a long time to have some personal changes happen, and they're really about to happen this month. This will be an ongoing process. You are going to have a bit of a break from it lingering over your 12th house. You do tend to find in its retrogrades, directs, and transitions into new signs, it's problematic. So grab that raincoat, get ready for these brand new chapters, but know that the best is yet to come. It's going to be a very different vibration for you, and well earned at that. Now, as we do move into the month, we're having Saturn move into the house of Pisces. And for you, this does link to your second house. Saturn also may have been causing a little bit of issues where it did relate to teeth and bones. So if you were feeling that nagging energy cropping up, it can be something that you will have to pay attention to, and to be looking after your oral health, your joints, eating good food groups, fatty acids, etc. But really investigating and being very firm with yourself about what you will and won't do. This also is going to bring an opportunity, and really it's going to be hitting your second house, okay? So your second house is your income. It can be from a payment. It may be your direct assets of what you hold, your net worth, your confidence, your courage, your eating habits. It can be the way you articulate and feel towards yourself in the world. I do feel you're going to be very strict. The other thing is, where it came to money management, it might have been very difficult for you over the last few years, especially because Neptune is in the house of Pisces. Here, as Saturn moves into this location, initially we could feel the backlash of it, but the benefit it's going to give you is getting into savings plans, getting into a strict regime of really looking at, it's a little bit like tiny houses, less is more. What do we actually need? What's essential in our life? It could be that you are making a savings plan because of a big purchase you wish to achieve. This could be purchasing of a house or something other, so that you can reach your goal. You could be pulling that metaphorical belt in to make those things happen. With that full moon in Virgo, it's at 16 degrees. It's happening on the 7th of March. I do particularly feel this can come down to tying up a debt. It can be money, finally, documentation, paperwork, the finances you could depend on. There could be a new stream of income coming in. For those of you in partnerships or directly linking to a contract, it could be looking at a new way to receive stability. And I definitely see this as a positive thing. So if there has been some nagging situations, I feel you're really going to be going over your budget and looking at, okay, what I give versus what I get. And there could be a new chapter in that domain, especially in a home environment, because it is moon. There may be a circumstance of changes happening surrounding your partner, or looking at a job situation and saying, okay, how in the mix is this changing? This also can relate to legacies and inheritances, but I do directly feel there can be some direct changes at home, having to get the home quite in organisation. Some of you also could come into some winnings, and there could be some help coming, and it may be that you are gifted something. This can even be a premises or a property for some, not all. There's also a lingering energy for some of you of parenthood. Mercury will remain in Pisces until the 2nd. You'll have a large focus, I would say, on these things, and you'll be very busy, maybe tying up paperwork, getting things done, trying to get things together, potentially for a project or an asset that you're needing to attain so that you can move forward. Some of it could be signing of contracts for a property. Then we have Venus entering the house of Aries. And for you, this is a time where you could be looking at a lot of trips, a lot of communication, a lot of paperwork, a lot of comings and goings. It's going to be very busy, but it also could be some sense of investments. Now, these things also could be information coming in that is to do with a vehicle. You could be doing some upgrades on a vehicle for some of you. You also may want to invest in something in the future, and this could be IT, technology, but definitely there can be an email for some of you that does come through that is in relation to money. On the 12th, we have a Jupiter in Aries making a conjunction to Aries in Chiron. And this again can come down to mouth and teeth. This can be emotions and really getting to the bottom of a situation and looking at a routine that you are doing versus other people. But there also could be something that does come to you in a very positive way as a potential. Some of you may need to take a trip at a drop of a hat. And this could be long distance. This could be linking to a foreign country for some of you, or it could also be some information that comes in, money through the grapevine. I do feel as we move into the second pocket of the month, there is a potential of overeating. And I do really feel for a lot of you, a lot of your diet and nutrition is going to be changing. I also feel there has been intensity in romances. There might have been a huge focus on this because of Mars's placement for the last, I would say, from August last year. So if there has been an intensity in romance or to do with a pregnancy or children, or there's been difficulty there, by the 25th, Mars will move into the house of Cancer and it can take the pressure off that sign, but some major decisions may be made surrounding that circumstance. I do feel there's going to be a lot of communication. I do feel there's a potential you can be putting your foot down with situations and wanting a new chapter. There definitely is a new chapter happening in your third house. This can be your daily routine is going to change, the things you do, what you're willing to do, and your thought processes. I do feel there could be some money coming in surrounding home. This could be a bill. This could be a luxury item that you get. You could also look and value family a lot more. There could be some beautiful interactions with family. You could be cleaning your home, and some of you also could be moving into a new home. By the 23rd, we have the big one, okay? And this is where Pluto moves out of Capricorn temporarily. It's going to be at the 29 degrees. What I do want to say to you is I would say easy, through this month, be very, very careful. Be careful of your head. Be careful of substances. Avoid them at all costs. This is the 29-degree point. Old things that were lingering and keeping you back, be it was thought processes, beliefs, not choosing to move forward, being fretful of your new beginning. Be open to this. Some of you haven't had the ability to due to beliefs, due to conditioning. Some of it might have really affected your psychology. Pardon me. As it moves in to the house of Aquarius, it is going to be 0 degrees. It's almost like the way you're seen in the world is going to be different. For some of you, yes, this could be a very negative thing. This could be feeling like you're judged. But I feel in the overall, because it's a 20-year transit, I feel this is going to be where you personally can change your image. This is what you choose to do, how you choose to show up, be it it's a career you're moving into. I feel you have for a long time been unable to, due to the past, move forward. Whatever was there in your past that was preventing you from having a new chapter, you could be a circumstance in your life, be it it's you're becoming a parent, be it it's you are moving into a relationship and taking it to the next level. It is going to signify large changes in your life, and really be open to adventure. Be open to new chapters with open arms, and they are there to help you as a human being evolve to that next level. It's been long overdue for you, beautifuls. And anything that is outdated, be it it's in your diet, your image, the way you present yourself, your your anything to do with you, and even how you feel and how you show up in the world is all going to change. I wish you the very best. Look after yourself. Take care. The best is yet to come.